Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, the Cyn Show, and you are now watching Heal Thy Co. I hope all of you guys are doing well today. It is another day, another dollar. Everybody, put your hands up and shake and holler. Okay. So, all right. So, if you guys are returning, you know what the dealio is. I'm proud of you. If you're doing this as part of your 90 days, which is now 60 days, look at us growing. Excuse me. And if you are new, what up? Here we are addressing personal traumas. How do we do that? We answer three questions. We like to go to the root cause. And we're going to our parents, we're going to our guardians, we're going to those who fed us, not just through food, but through life, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. The questions are what mom told me, or maybe what she never told me, what dad will never know, and what I know to be true. For those of you who are new, I ask that you get a journal and you are going to write down every topic that I pull. And you will address by answering those three questions per topic. And the one that pulls to your heartstrings the most is the root, or at least let's just start. So, with that being said, let's get into it and see what comes out today. I hope you guys are doing well today. And you're taking an easy street. First card, living with friends. What mom told me about living with friends, or maybe what she never told me about living with friends. What dad will never know about living with friends, and what I know to be true about living with friends. That's the first card, okay? Relationship privacy. What mom told me about private relationships, not secret relationships. Know the difference. Or maybe what she never told me about having a private relationship. What dad will never know about this, having a private relationship, keeping the relationship private. And what I know to be true about having a private relationship, not a secret, not a secretive relationship. Okay? Let's see what this last card is about to give, honey, because I don't know where this is going, baby. All right. Oh, Lord. This is interesting, child. Social media. Jeez Louise. Oh, Lord, I hope this is not me. What mom told me about social media. Now, my mom is 65, so she just got on. So I don't know. She didn't tell me much. I'll tell you that much. What she never told me, which is probably what I'll probably talk more about, what she never told me about social media. What dad will never know about social media. And what I know to be true about social media. So let's start with this one, low key, because why not? What mom told me about social media, what she never told me about social media. My mom is new on the scene with social media. My mom is also kind of a private person. So she likes to actually keep things to herself, which also means she likes to keep her relationships private, okay? And I think that that was something that I also picked up along the way. But one thing I also got caught up in were secret relationships. You know, I had the confusion for a while about the difference between what is a private relationship where, you know, people know that you're dating this person, but they don't know what you do, what y'all do together. Feel me? As opposed to y'all don't even know, people don't even know you even together, honey. Um, and social media for sure is that place where you want to covet your relationship. Yeah, you want to keep it private, Evil eye is a real thing, feel me? But you don't want to be the secret in the relationship unless that's really your thing, which in that case, my friend, we need to address the reasons why, because you don't deserve that. Feel me? But living with friends, that's something I did. And if you are watching, hey y'all, I grew up. We all did actually. And it was probably the best experience for me because I mean, I grew up with my family mainly, but once I moved out, I was rooming with some friends that I had met through some other people, right? And they were lovely girls, lovely, lovely girls. And I learned so much about the dynamics of their family and about my family by looking at them. And I think that's one thing that I can honestly say that I dig, at least about my mind, is I'm catching wisdom. I'm catching tea. What can I take? What do I see that I see in my own family that I should probably be addressing? Be like, yo, and it's never no shade to those girls because it's not to say that those girls it was a tumultuous and traumatic experience. It was not. I'm just saying. When we live with friends, we also kind of see what their family dynamics are like. We see the differences between us, good and bad. And if we're smart, we take what we can that we can adopt to bring in that could be something that could help our family or help ourselves. But one thing too that we also tend to do when we live with friends is that we adopt everything that we mirror. We become sometimes them. You got to be careful because there's a thing that's called destiny swap in this way. I ain't finna talk about too much of that here, but it's a thing. Mm-hmm. What is it about these three things that could have caused a personal trauma in your life, whereby you've created either a facade, and the people who really may know what's going on could be the people that you live with to keep it up. You know what I mean? Either way, I don't want to get too deep into this. I want you to get deep into it because there might be something here that could be causing a trauma drama. Either you're causing it or it's giving it to you. And it's time to address it. It's time for you to look at this. It's time for you to maybe see, you know, if you are living with friends, what is the influence? What is your influence on them? What is theirs on yours? Are they helping you? Are they building you? Or are they enabling you and they putting you down? Where are you at? Are the dynamics in the space? Does it make sense? Is it conducive to your growth? And if they are, do they know the real you? Do they know that you're possibly putting on a fake facade on social media? You're not being real and authentic to yourself? Do they know? With that being said, I'm going to put these three to bed. We will not address these for a hot minute. So, like I said, put those topics in your journal. Let's address them by answering those three questions: what mom told me, what dad will never know, what I know to be true. And whichever gets to you, start there. Start there. And you'll probably start to see how certain things are tied in. And you'll start to see how this is something you could possibly either let go or consider. Think about it. Just think about it. All right, guys. So if you're digging the vibe, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share with other people. Don't be a hoarder. Share. Sharing is caring. And hit the notification bell so that you guys know when the next video is coming up. I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, peace, y'all.